Right guys, welcome back to another video and welcome back to another episode of the Linfield career mode. So, first off, I apologise. My Xbox was messing around yesterday with the game DVR. It wouldn't let me upload it to my regular OneDrive. It still isn't. So, I am praying that I'm able to get this episode up to you tonight, Sunday, is when I'm recording this. You will have had the episode that should have been up yesterday going up today, this morning at some point, and then we're putting this one up tonight, hopefully. If not, if you're seeing this on Monday, there will have been something up last night, of course. But yeah, it's really frustrating. The problem with it is the OneDrive that I'm being forced to use at the minute takes ages to upload anything, so I'm gonna try and shorten this down to as many clips as I can. Normally it takes me 12-13 clips to record an episode. If I can even shorten it down to 9 or 10, hopefully we'll get through them, or I'll be able to upload them a bit quicker. See, I don't want to have to shorten the episodes, lads, because that would be a shame. But it might be a bit of a shorter one today anyway, because we've got the transfer window. We have Carrick, then we have Larne, then we have Portadown. And lads, I'm going to play all of them. Now, despite... I'm tempted to maybe sim Carrick, actually. I might sim Carrick, and then Larne we're going to play. Despite the fact Larne are 11th, they're a tough side. And then Portadown are 2nd, so we're going to have to play that. And then we're going to end on deadline day in case there's anybody you want me to sign. So, yeah, let's get into it. Appears to be a cutscene coming up here. Oh, we have to send, that's right. We're at the Carrick game, lads. I've had a look into the team, right? Proceeding coach mode. And some of the new lads have to start. Tossetti and Carvalho are quality. So Hawkey drops down to the bench. And you know what? If there's a time to give Carson his debut, it's now. Because, yeah, Carrick, they're his old team, but they're also not the best of sides. That might be all we do for now. I'm going to give Harrington a start. We'll bring Naziri on the bench in case. And that's going to be it for now. Don't want to go changing too much. Gareth Dean's still going to start. And hopefully this will get us the dub against Carrick Rangers. So let's go. Only game that we're simming. And lads, I have to say, I took a look earlier. The first episode is currently over 100 views. It was on 106 last time I checked, just before I started recording. Lads, that doesn't sound like a lot. You get a lot of YouTubers coming in, they're like, oh, episode 1's on 100,000 views, it's on 4 million views. 100 views is mental for me. Any of my videos that get 100 views is unbelievable, and especially a career mode video or a PES Master League video. I understand the Keith Cruz video got a lot of views. I gave it a lot of hype. I did hype up episode 1 of the Linfield career, but still, it's unbelievable that we've actually got this support on it, so I really appreciate it. Roger Carvalho making his debut, as is Mark Carson against his former side, and Tossetti out on the right, so let's see what he can do. Carvalho and Tossetti are actually going to be starters because they're so high rated. So it's actually going to be Tossetti starting and Miller coming off the bench most of the time. Like Jordan Stewart, he's looking for that ball to Lavry. Carrick had it scouted. Hopefully we can get a comfortable win, would be nice here. Although we're playing very, very sloppy at the minute. I still have us under possession, so we're looking to control the game. And yeah, hopefully it is a win that we're able to get. 25 minutes in, not too much happening. Haven't really had a shot yet either. But it's a good ball out to Lavery. Needed support and it just wasn't arriving quick enough. He gets dispossessed. I don't know why. We always struggle in these sim games. And like, we are a good bit ahead of Carrick in terms of ability. And we should be able to get the job done, but we just struggle for some reason. Carson to Harrington. Lavery's coming through, and Shane Lavery, of all people, of all the players on that pitch in a Linfield shirt, it would have to be him that scores, lads. It's good play. It's won by Carson here. He starts it off, and then Harrington, the youth player, to Lavery. He just smacks that on his left foot. He's right-footed. He doesn't care. Smacks it on the left, and we're 1-0 up just before half-time, which is very nice indeed. And we do go into the break with the lead. So, second half. Hopefully, hold on to this. Sule, good ball over the top. Lavery out to Stewart. Harrington. Oh, we lost it. Thought we should have got a cross in quicker there, you know. Nice Surgeoner for Carrick. And Kuna in the middle. We've won it. Sule. Lavery, Sule, back out to Jordan Stewart, and it's whipped in. It's just over the bar from the new man, Tossetti. Beautiful play. You love to see it. And an hour gone here. Still 1-0 up, still got the lead. And we're winning the ball a lot, just not scoring goals. Tossetti looking over the top for Lavery, not going to find him. Let's make our changes, lads. Can any of these lads play? Tossetti can still play there, which is great. Harrington, you've done well, but I think we need to wrap this up a bit. And I'm gonna bring on Fallon from Mulgrew because he's just been a bit out of it today. He hasn't really been in the game a lot. Don't want to bring Sule off because we might still need to kind of have a bit of a defensive mind. But although we're not scoring loads and loads of goals, we're not creating loads and loads of chances, we've been in control. We'll have to say that. Not as much in control as we have been in games lately, but we haven't allowed them to worry us too much. They haven't really had any chances where we've thought, oh flip, this could go in. And let's not let them get any towards the end of this game. It's well won. The lads have got the job done. It's Shane Lavery again, because of course it is. And it's a good 1-0 win away to Carrick, boys. And the rest of your Danske Bank Premiership results, lads. This is why we're playing Larne next. They were 11th. They've just tanked Cliftonville 3-0 out of nowhere. Portadown, big win over Crusaders, 1-0 at Shamrock Park. Ballymena beat Loughgall 1-0. Coleraine beat Glentoran. Glentoran have crumbled. Institute beating Warren Point. That would have been a big match, probably close to the bottom of the table. Glenavon comfortably beating Dungannon 4-0 away. So there is your table. Still 5 points clear of Portadown. If it stays like this going into the Portadown game, hopefully we'll be able to make it 8 points. Because somehow we're still undefeated. I don't know how. So, are we actually going to get any offers here? It says negotiation day. What's happening? What is happening? Boyle wants to leave. And Waterworth is happy to stay. Right. This isn't good. Boyle Right, well, I'm not going to be letting you go, so unlucky. Accept terms with Waterworth. We do still have a few players we want to get rid of. Obviously, Casement needs to go. Manzinga needs to go big time. So hopefully those offers come in. Casement first, because we've been trying to get rid of him from the start because he doesn't play for the club in real life. And I've been looking at the team, lads, right? I'll do another look at the end just so you can see. I'm not sure what we really need at the minute. I'm quite happy with it. So, Naziri, we have an offer from Glenavon. We have an offer from Ballymena for McGivern. Coleraine want Fallon. Buchaneva, whoever they are, want Stewart. Brondby want Mulgrew. Lochgall want Casement. Warren Point want Callagher. Jesus. Could sell half the team off here. Right, Callagher. You're going nowhere, lad. Right, McGivern. What if I renegotiate? What centre backs? See, they don't have any centre backs that actually interest me. We have 4 centre backs as it is, so no. He's not going anywhere. Casement, 4.5 million from Lochgall. You know what, lads? I'm gonna accept that. 4.5 million. That is big cash. Fallon is not going anywhere. Neither is Mulgrew. And definitely Naziri, no chance. Jordan Stewart is the same. Not a chance he's going anywhere. Now, I wish there was a way that we could move our budget over. Right, well, we can remove him. We can remove him because he's signed, and remove him, and remove him. So, here's the problem. Josh Daniels is we're a lot closer to him than we are to Singleton. I cannot afford 10 million. Let's offer them a big sell-on clause because we're not going to sell him. You know what? You want Ryan McGivern so much. Well, teams want McGivern so much. Oh, he's in negotiation. We're going to have to wait a few days, and then I'm going to try that because we have a lot of wage budget at the minute, and I am happy. If we could get Josh Daniels in, that would be class. So, we're going into face Lauren. What do you mean? Lamy's actually a centre back. Oh my word. Oh my days. Lamy is a 74 rated centre back. That's madness. We have a decision on our hands now, lads. Look how mad this team is looking. Harrington on for Kearns. That is going to be the team at the minute. We have a lot of depth, you know. You know what then? McGivern, next offer, or if I don't swap him for Daniels, he can go. Because Lamy can play, he's a 69 rated left back, so he can do the job if Clark was to get injured. But he's a centre back. Yes, right, there we go. So that's the team that's going to face Lauren, but Ryan McGivern is probably on his way out after seeing that, lads. But match ahead of us, let's go and do it. Lauren provided a test in the first game of the season. Obviously we didn't know the gameplay that well, at that stage, and we scraped a 1-0 win with a Shane Lavery late winner. And Lauren haven't left it late here at all. Olawale, whoever he is, must have picked him up. 4 minutes in and Lauren have hit us. Oh my word. What the heck? They literally took kickoff. I don't think we've touched the ball yet. And Chris Jones has been beaten. We're 1-0 down after 4 minutes. I've been recording this game for 57 seconds and we're a goal down. Great. And Shane Lavery finesses it straight into Mitchell's hands. It's about time we woke up here, lads. Right. To Lavery. Shane Lavery. He took a really weird touch at one point here and it messed up his whole shot. That's a good pass. That touch there where he kind of takes it down but then he hits it with the bottom of his boot after. And it made things really complicated. Tossetti, the new signing's going to whip it in. Naziri was up for the header. To Lavery. Tossetti whips it in. Naziri's volleyed it wide. We're making all the chances now. And we're just not taking them. Tossetti whips it in. Naziri volleys it past the post. Stewart to Naziri. To Lavery. Can we fix this before half time? Lavery still got it. What a save from the keeper. And Lorne survive the first half. They hit us with a quick one. A quick goal to open it up. But ever since then, we've kind of been getting back on track. They've had one shot and one goal. We just need to sort things out here. Start taking a few chances. Here's Tossetti. Trying to race past his man. And he's done that. And he whips it in. Jordan Stewart at the back post. Already coming out in the second half. Creating chances. Brilliant from Tossetti here. Wrestles off his man. Cross was a bit deep, but Jordan Stewart can't get his header on target. What a ball to Lavery. Shane Lavery, he's not missing that. Back in it, 1-1. When he's clean through like that on goal, he doesn't miss. Absolute beast of a player. Smacks it in the roof of the net. We've wasted enough chances. He made sure he wasn't wasting that one. After a long, cold game, up in Larne, we're finally level. Larne coming at us here. Don't let them inside. He's just put that shot wide. I think our equaliser has kind of woke them up a bit too. And McDade turns his man. Just fires wide under the pressure. There's literally injury time left, but you know what? We'll have to go for it. Tossetti's actually not too bad compared to Stewart. So Miller's going to come on. Harrington on. That's the attack we need to keep fresh. Waterworth needs to come on for Lavery. Right, we need to make the most of this, lads. Could be our last chance to get forward. Waterworth. Poor pass. I was still going to get it. It's out to Miller. Kirk Miller. What's he doing? Play it in. Waterworth. Oh, it's blocked. It's blocked. And Lorne hold us to a 1-1 draw. Oh my word. How that team is so far down the table, by the way, I don't know. Because they were tough on the opening day. But I thought that's just because I haven't played PES in ages. They dominated in terms of possession. I mean, the shots are ridiculous. 7 shots, 5 on target. But I'll tell you what, lads, Lorne, tough side. And Tiernan Lynch and his boys walk out of here with a point. Well, boys, it seems like this game just loves us. Whenever we drop points, our title challengers drop points. Portadown suffer a 2-0 loss to Cliftonville at home. Crusaders beat Loughgall 1-0. Loughgall probably hoping they can get Chris Casement then to try and save their season a bit. Kilrain Ballymena 2-2. Glentoran finally pick up a win. 1-0 over Institute. Warren Point tank Dungannon 3-0. And Carrick pick up a 2-0 away win over Glenavon. Some big results in the league. 6-point gap now though. Still undefeated. We've only conceded 4 goals all season. I mean, I'm going to put it out here. If any of you haven't noticed, for anybody that isn't from Northern Ireland, Linfield are the top team in the country. I'm not saying that as a fan, because I'm not. I'm saying that as general knowledge. Literally, they win the league pretty much every season. So, yeah. So it is technically a bit easier on us because if we go undefeated, it's not impossible to do in real life. They probably could do it if they put their minds to it, because they usually do dominate the league a bit. But yeah, that's why I've done them for this career, because I thought if there's any team in this country that some people outside of the country might have heard of, probably Linfield. But we are on a fantastic run at the minute. Portadown up next, who have suffered a big loss. Now, what's happening in the manager's office? Chris Casement has left to join Loughgall. Absolute madness. So, can I go to... We were going to go for Josh Daniels because he's only 10 million. Start transfer negotiations. I can't offer you 10 million. I can offer you 6. A mad sell-on option. I can offer you McGivern. Right? I'll give you a mad salary. Mad appearance bonus. Right? Mad goal bonus. And mad win bonus. What do you reckon? I'm putting everything into selling this kid. And let's just say it doesn't go through and we need straight up cash. Lads, I've made the decision. Ryan McGivern can go on the transfer list because Lamey, he's a centre back. He should be down as a centre back in my opinion. So yeah, that's the way it's gonna be. But we have Portadown now at home. So let's see. Johns in goals. Callagher still starts over Carvalho. It's gonna be Pepper. And then we're going to have Carson on the bench today. And then I think that is basically it. Ollie Cannon is going to come instead of Miller this time. Just change the team around a bit. Waterworth on the bench. Harrington on the bench. And that's going to be it, boys. So, Portadown, first against second. It would be a 9-point gap, I believe, if we can win this. So, let's go and do it. Well, it's another title race game. We only had one, 2 episodes ago? And in that time, somehow, Glentoran have thrown it all away. And now, it's Portadown who are chasing us for the title. Which is crazy, because this is the Premiership title. Portadown in real life just came up from the Championship. Haven't even played this first season in the Premiership yet, but in PES, they're coming after us for the title, so fair play to them. Pepper starting at right back. He's going to be the new first choice now that Casement's gone. So, Tossetti looking to get in early, but Portadown have it sorted out. Lavery. Out to Jordan Stewart. To Naziri. Who's going to look for Lavery again. And Murphy's going to come out and claim it. Jordan Stewart finds Heary. Who finds Lavery. Going to need support probably. Finds Naziri. Blocked. Mulgrew. Beautiful play. And Tossetti is going to whip it in. And Jordan Stewart just missed him. Again, another very deep cross. But if he gets onto that, he's so close to the goal, it's going in. Lavery. Jordan Stewart. Back to Lavery. Back to Tossetti. Who's going to go for goal! And Tossetti on his... I was going to say on his debut. What am I on about? It's his first goal for the club is what I mean. Right on the stroke of half time. Great play. This is brilliant. Spins round. That's usually such a tough angle. You see our lads so often. Just putting it past the post. Spin the pass. He gets it right where you want it. In the far corner. And the new signing, Tossetti. He's got the leggings and all on. And he fires it home. Sucks the thumb. Classic celebration. First goal for the club. And we're 1-0 up against support. Oh, Tudor Murphy, what was he doing there? So, not much has happened in this half, lads, but we're going to make some subs. As usual, Jordan Stewart off, very tired. Naziri's getting it tight now. And I think that's going to be it for now. The rest of the lads are kind of okay. Ollie Keenan does well. Gets it out to Matthew Clark, who whips it in. What's going on there? And Murphy, somehow it rolls into his hands. Harrington, Lavery all in there. Couldn't hit it. Harrington to finish it. And he does it. Things so tight. Finally, Crowley finished it off now. Harrington, the youth academy player, plays through by Lavery. Good finish. And he has surely wrapped it up now. And we'll look at that final change now. Between Lavery and Mulgrew. We'll bring Lavery off, we'll bring Waterworth on. Reserve some of his stamina. I'm looking to come through and get one. They're not going to. Jones claims it. And there's full time. Big win. And the gap at the top of the table keeps getting bigger. Larne, after getting their draw against us, continue good form. They beat Carrick 3-0. Lock Gall's first game with Casement ends in a 1-0 win, so he's changed things there. Crusaders tank Kilrain 4-0. Balmain Institute 2-2. Glentoran get a 1-0 win over Dungannon. And Glenavon win 3-1 on the road to Warren Point. But 9-point gap between us and Portadown in second. And we're looking very comfortable now. Just over halfway through the season. And that's what you want to see. So, any news on Josh Daniels, Dale? Oh, it's cause we didn't have the money, we didn't have the fee to pay him. Offers for Heary and Miller, not going to be accepting either of them. But is McGivern straight up? He is straight up on the transfer list. Good, because I actually do want to sell him now. What's he worth? 1.5 mil. See, I feel like Manzinga wouldn't even do it. Shevlin. Lads, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna put Shevlin on the transfer list because he's 67 rated. We have guys in our youth academy that are 67 rated, so we can just bring them up. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I offered more than 4 million, like, but yeah, we're gonna have to sell a few more players if we want to get in Daniels or Singleton. But here is deadline day. Still no offers for either of them. So that is probably where I'm gonna leave it. Hopefully I get this up on the right night if my Xbox stops messing about, actually uploads my clips, but I'll try my best. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.